We are live, folks. Happy Tuesday. Hope your week is off to a great start and you are staying as warm as possible. I guess as cold as possible here in St. Louis. It is a scorcher out there. So definitely hot one out there today, as I'm sure it is in most of the country. So let a couple people hop on here, but for our normal Tuesday lives, just like to talk about a variety of different things in business, entrepreneurship, etc. Today, going to come on here and talk about a couple of exciting announcements and things like that we have in the works. One of which is the 2022 Junk Con official sponsorship that we locked up a week or two ago. The other is that we have been receiving some votes for best in business here in St. Louis for both marketing firm and PR firm. So I was notified that a couple people were entering us in there, and because we weren't a business last year, this is our first full year in business from this time last year until now. We obviously weren't there last year in the voting. So people are writing us in the other categories. So we'll talk about that here in a second. And then last but not least, we've been on the search for and looking for a couple different roles, ended up kind of just settling on one role right now, which is the director of client services, of client success, that we will be onboarding here in a couple of weeks. So really excited to introduce you to her when she comes on our team officially. So just going to kind of walk through a couple of those things here right now and kind of talk about some of those exciting things that we have in the works. So first being the Junk Con 2022 conference that will be held in Raleigh, North Carolina in October for junk removal companies, expecting between 500 to 1,000 people there. Really excited to be there, one, because the owner of the event himself reached out and had mentioned that we had been referred by and also tagged in Facebook groups, their Facebook groups, etc., when it comes to digital marketing for junk removal companies. And so we've always kind of had a footprint there, but are continuing to bring on more and more junk removal clients. So I'm excited to go to that event. I will probably only be there a day due to another commitment, but our team will be there. So I'm excited to meet more junk removal company owners. Junk removal is just one of the many industries that we have a lot of clients in and have a lot of data and strategies behind. So I'm excited about that event. We will have a booth there to set up all the gamuts, and excited to head to that event in October. It's going to be a great time. I know quite a few of our clients are going. I know people that are also in the industry that are going. So it's going to be a great event for sure. A lot of exciting things are going to be coming out of that event. So we're excited to be a part of it, give back to the junk removal community in whatever way that we can do so, and continue to grow our footprint there. The next aspect being the best in business here in St. Louis. So that voting is going on right now. It goes through, I think, July 5th or so. A couple people had mentioned that they started to put our name in there for both best PR firm and best marketing firm. That's what most of the other marketing companies are going around. We were sponsors at the St. Louis Business Expo event in May and are doing some more stuff with them likely here in the future. So I'm excited that people are voting for us in both of those categories. As I mentioned, this time last year when that voting was going on, it was when I was making the transition over to Hike Digital. So if you do vote for us, which we would love to have your vote casted, you can put us in the other category in both those things, and the link to the voting will be below. But last but definitely not least, one of the things that I am most excited about that we have going on right now is we have officially filled the role of Director of Client Success. So we were hiring for two main different roles, decided on this one role for right now, as I think this person fits the mold for really what we're looking for and is really going to help us everything from the sales and prospecting side. So obviously right now in the business, I'm doing all of the sales, I'm doing all the prospecting, etc. But I really do need to become the CEO in the company and focus on running the business, managing the team, stepping in where I need to, both on the client side and then also helping out with strategy in our team when that is required. And then, obviously I travel to events. I too do take vacation from time to time, and we normally do see that have a direct impact on the growth of our company when I'm out for a week or if I'm out back-to-back weeks, etc. So we just want to make sure that we are getting ahead of the curve there with some exciting things coming on. So I'm excited to bring her on, and we'll introduce her here in a couple of weeks. But she'll be helping out with everything from the sales side to walking the client onto the onboarding experience with our account manager. Our account managers will then take that relationship on, but she'll kind of be there as an additional layer of support and then also help out Emily, who is our VP. Emily is amazing and has a lot of exciting things that she's working on. And so we just want to make sure that we are at the pinnacle and always at the forward and the frontward facing stuff of our clients in the industry in general. So we do truly have that with Height Digital here and at Height Digital St. Louis, but I always want to be taking it one next step further. So really excited for this person to come on and join our team. Has industry experience, is going to be such a valuable piece to our overall growth here over the next 6, 9, 12 months, etc. So excited to come on here today to bring you guys some of those updates. Again, appreciate all of your support, especially those that are taking a moment to vote for us in the best of businesses here in St. Louis. And I will see you guys all on Thursday, going to do a book review on a book that I've been reading over the past week or so called Difficult Conversations. Got a lot of great insights that I'm looking forward to sharing with you on Thursday. Thanks as always for the support. And if you need anything, let me know. Take care.